What up, guys? I'm doing a tutorial for helicopter. As you can see, the setup, how that's my setup. This one I'm going to be mainly talking about the pilot, or sorry, the gunner. For the most part, the gunner is like pretty much the one that gets most of the kills. The pilot as well, gets some kills, but not as much as the gunner. I run thermal optics because ever since they took away the flares, I see no point in getting any optics. Don't really help you out, and then auto reloader, it helps you, but not as much. I'd rather stick to the thermal optics. Makes it better for me. I roast my secondary one. It's primary, or sorry, it's TV missile. For me, it works a lot better than most things. I like it. It actually helps. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's really hard to control, but once you control it and you can get the hang of it, it's pretty cool. Right now, I'm in the helicopter with Monster, and pretty much it's either him or Doctor or Delta that are always in the heli. As you can see, we're getting knocked on constantly. Usually when it's beeping, I don't, or you're not supposed to deploy your ECM or flares, If you deploy too soon, then it can lock onto you a lot quicker, and you won't have time to move, or to evade it. The chopper is not that fast, but it can maneuver a lot quicker than, like right now, watch, see? Once you hear the beeping, like, constantly, then you deploy the ECM, just do a couple turns. As you can see, we got hit 2 stingers. I think our main weakness is not the jets, it's just the stinger. They're so overpowered. They're so overpowered. It's fucking ridiculous how one can actually bring you down to like 25% health. It really is annoying, For gunner, I guess the pilot is in control. You just gotta spot him out and help him out with, the location of the tanks, the jets, the heli. Like right here, don't fly near a helicopter near a tank that low. That's what's gonna happen to you. I would suggest, if you can't fly a heli for some reason, then go to co-op mode. Oh, thank you, Monster, for that little kill. Go to co-op mode and practice there. You get more practice there, like, you can actually practice as much as you can there flying a heli, and it's pretty easy. And once you get the hang of it, then everything else is straightforward. What else I can talk about? When you're engaging the troops on the ground, just, go left and right. And if you're engaging a tank, just hover right over it, like right now. That's our best thing. Just hover over it, and then, the gunner should take out most of the majority of the enemy. For the let's see, like right now, switch back and forth from thermal optics and not. At times you can see it better, at times you couldn't, or you can't, I mean. Always communicate between the gunner and the pilot. The communication is the key. You gotta let him know when there's a jet behind you, like I said earlier, jet or anybody else. Oh, look at that guy. That's pretty much what you gotta do. And then also spotting is very important. Spot everybody that you see, even the heli or the jet, And then right now, Monster's in the other jet, so we're not too worried about the jet. The enemy jets, that actually even help us out a lot more than our teammates, because our team is sometimes fucking useless as fuck. Alright, that's it. Just engage, Just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the guys and stingers, RPGs, that it helps to know your surroundings. Like I said, don't fly too low unless you're confident there's no one there and you can actually evade the RPGs, but for the most part it's pretty hard to notice where the people are in the ground because there's so much things on the ground, like buildings they can hide in, and other stuff to go in. And like I said, just do the sweep in, sweep in and out. For the gunner, just always, also guys, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Like, favorite, subscribe, whatever you want to do with that. It really helps my channel grow a lot more than. And also, guys, you guys take care. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later in whatever video I make.